Steve Nalavansky? Steven? How can I get a paper towel around here?
You're over budget. No more paper towels to the end of the month.
How am I supposed to clean up this mess?
We pay you enough, Chevy. You figure it out.
This is from the guy who invented Townsend Television. This ought to work. Like that. Yeah, that's good. Bring this over here. Let's do this. Like so. I think we need one of these. Yeah, oh, that's very good. There we are. Here. That's good.
It's the Chevy Chase Show from Hollywood. Tonight from Picket Fences, actress Lauren Holly. Backwards talker David Durer. Singer Maria McKee. News update. And Tom Scott in the Hollywood Express. Now here he is, Chevy Chase.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very little. Boy, I'm glad Columbus Day is over, aren't you? I don't know how many of you celebrate Columbus Day. I do something very special each year. I set out yesterday morning to find a faster trade route to the Far East, and I got lost in the afternoon and wound up, well, in the evening by bringing new diseases, colonialism, and oppression to an underdeveloped country. So I'm exhausted. All right, that's a lie. That's a lie. We usually celebrate quietly at home. We got a great show for you tonight. From Picket Fences, actress Lauren Holly. Backwards talker, David Fuhrer. Singer, Maria McKee. Nightly news update, and of course, Tom Scott in the Hollywood Express. Thank you, Tom. How was your Columbus Day?
It was more fun than you can possibly imagine.
I imagine, yeah. Well, never mind, I don't even hear about it. You know...
Hey, Chevy?
Yeah?
Hi, it's Arch.
Hi, Arch.
How you doing?
Fine, Archie, sorry. How you doing, Arch?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, kind of lonely back here, but fine otherwise.
Yeah, I'll bet it's lonely, yeah.
Yeah.
You have any new sound effects?
Yeah, I do. Back up a little bit.
All right.
Quick, back up.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I bet you're wondering what that was.
You saved my life.
You're welcome.
Hey, Arch.
Yeah.
You know, Fox has been telling me we need a
Take your time.
sidekick.
Excuse me?
Fox, they've been saying we need a sidekick. You know, like Ed what's his name?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know. Do you think we need a sidekick?
How about a side kickstress?
What's that?
That's a girl.
Oh, that's a woman sidekick.
That's a woman sidekick. It would be a side kickstress.
Well, I kind of got a surprise for you, Arch. We
What?
drew straws, and you're it for the night.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so come on out.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. But before you come up, you do me a favor?
What's that?
Just give me those castanets once.
Okay, you got him. You ready?
Yeah.
Pretend they're in your hands.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Have a good show.
Hey, thanks. You too. So you want me to really come out there, huh?
Hey, I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
All right, take your time.
Okay.
You know, it's fall, and that means I should have some time off, really. And that means designers have been displaying their fall fashions in malls all over America. But sometimes you can see more interesting apparel just by watching the shoppers at the mall. We, meaning we, sent a camera crew out to record just that. So now let's take a look at this year's mall fashions, won't you?
These young men are serving it up hot and nasty in their matching noir tank tops from Strut. With their clip-on ponytails by Maxim, these mirror images could score solid at any Holiday Inn lounge. This woman is wearing a purple haze tweed blazer from Versailles. And if those aren't leggings she's wearing, then I'd say her legs are shouting, "We need sun. Oh, please, dear God, we need sun." Big guy here is wearing a red button knit from Target, a rakish fedora from Chess Queen, and sunglasses from Venice Beach, creating an overall look that says, "I'm a party monster who's puked chunks off many a hotel balcony." This woman looks snappy in a Todor print frock. Her head is elegantly adorned with a crown by Matisse, created for people who want to say, "My life may be a winding road to Nowheresville, but today I'm queen of them all." This sassy number is a casual throw-together of jeans from Criochi and a Giannini crew neck tossed over his shoulder. The overall look suggests that the tune going through this man's head is, "I'm just a low-rent gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Work that catwalk, boy." On the left, she's wearing a darling little shorts and blouse ensemble from Janine. On the right, she's wearing shorts by Bowler, topped by crew knit twins, and the shocking pink colostomy bag is by Sloan Kettering. These two strapping fellas are wearing shorts and tees from Mall Masters and cologne by Ombre. The look they've created suggests that easily dripping off their tongues could be phrases like, "What are you looking at? You looking at my old lady? No? Then what are you looking at? What? You calling me nothing? Look, geek, I'll snap your windpipe like a dry stick. I'll shove you through a friggin' window, butthead."
What? Oh, Arch.
Hi,
Oh, you made it. How are you?
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Archie Hahn, our sound division.
You better put that on.
All right.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I heard some of the weather reports.
Brother Reviews was funny.
Yeah.
You're out. Have a seat.
Do I come around this way?
As far as you know. That's good. Why am I wearing this? Shouldn't just the sidekick wear this? Oh, let me remove that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was my first
I
guess.
thought it was your... Yeah.
Have a seat.
Well, thank you very much. Stormy seas out there, huh, Chev?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you never want to go topside. You know, I came up from down on the hold. Thank you.
Can I take this off now?
Please, I think I'll take mine off, too.
Now, let me explain what a sidekick does, Arch.
Okay.
All right. Never interrupts. You understand?
I do.
You interrupted. I was in the middle of a sentence. You understand with a comma. Never interrupts, you understand?
Right.
You
Yes.
almost interrupted.
Well, that was a question. Do you understand? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I do understand.
That wasn't bad. I'll give you that. I will have guests on the show, as far as you know. And when they're on the show, I don't want you just imposing your little sense of humor, because it's really my show. So try to be as,
Subtle?
least imposing as possible. Try to be subtle.
All right.
Okay? Would you like something to drink?
Yes.
All right, here's some water.
Thank you.
And I'm going to announce our well, let me see. I'm going to announce this. No. Don't pretend that I'm reading a card. Just look at me as if I'm talking normally to the camera, okay?
I was looking at your viewing public.
Aren't they nice?
Your admiring viewing public.
Yeah, they're a good crowd. All right, let me read this. We have a great show tonight. We have a backwards talker, David Fuhrer, and he's going to be out in a minute. And, of course, coming up later from Picket Fences, actress Lauren Holly, a very lovely girl. And, yeah, you can read this part. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And, do I wait for...
No, you just read that.
And a singer, Maria McKee. So, stay with us.
Yeah, that was great. Nice going. My first guest is listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the fastest backwards talker in the United States. Please, won't we welcome David Fuhrer. David? Hold it a second. I know you're the sidekick, but you have to move over. Yeah. David, nice to meet you. I'm sorry about that.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Here,
Just-
why don't you sit here?
Yeah, you're in the way, Arch. So, Dave, how's the new album?
Oh, it's terrific. Doing well. Hit platinum.
Wait a minute, I got the wrong guy. See, I
Oh.
got mixed up with the, oh, that's right. Yeah, how'd you start talking backwards, Dave?
That's me.
Yeah.
It's just ever since I was a kid, I realized I had this very unusual ability that any word, sentence, song, tongue twister, I could say it backwards instantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you say what you just said backwards? Don't even try. I know
Okay.
it's too difficult for
Okay.
you. Can you say like dog backwards?
Or God's dog would be the same thing backwards.
That's a palindrome.
Of course.
As far as you know. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. We have some names and words we'd like to test you on. Is that okay with you?
Try anything.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready.
Onomatopoeia. Wait a minute. Onomatopoeia.
Eopomanano.
Eopotamano. You're right. Okay. I thought that was a tough one.
You should try a hard one.
All right. You want to try this one, Arch?
Sure.
Meteorology. All right. That's enough from Arch. All right.
Lowadem orchem.
You say it.
Yijor loachem ordem. Micrometeorology?
Micrometeorology is...
Oh, meteorology.
Yes.
Yijala roatem orchem.
That's it.
That's exactly
That's it. Okay. How about non-superimposable?
That would be Obasop repmi repus non.
How about rubber baby bubblegum? Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Can't even say it forward.
Yeah, I can. Rubber baby bumpers.
Rubber baby
Buggy
buggy bumpers.
bumpers,
That
yeah.
would be Rubber yibab yigub srepmub.
Rubber ebab egub
Srepmub.
srepmub. You're right. That's great. We have a few names here. You want to try that?
Okay.
Okay. Lucy Selhaney.
That would be Isul Yinalas. Isul for Lucy, E-I-C-U-L. Or
And Unilas for me.
Yinalas.
Yeah.
Right.
Unilas more than a couple of weeks.
Well, you would, of course, be...
I'm just kidding. I get crazy. How about Rupert Murdoch? Can you say that
That would
backwards?
be Trepper Codrum. Trepper being Rupert and Codrum being Murdoch.
Very good. How about Tom Scott?
Mott Tox. It's almost the same thing backwards.
How about my name?
Well, what's your full name? Do you have a middle name?
Not as far as I can tell you.
Okay.
Well, let's just try Chevy Chase.
That would be Yivek Isak. Yivek for
So you use the
Chevy.
Y as a Y there.
What I do is
But
I
it
say
could
it
be
exactly.
Ibek Isas.
It could be. It could be.
He's sacked.
I take poetic license. Say it.
Yeah.
What I do is I say it exactly the way it's spelled backwards. I don't reverse the sounds. I reverse the spelling.
How about Archie Hahn? Can you do that?
That would be Iakra Naha. Han being Naha.
Now, this has little to do with your speed. It's just your ability. Now we'd like you to try this. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck. He would. As much as he could if a woodchuck could chuck
How
wood.
much wood could... That would be Wahasam Duao do a Dukasuk suck by a Dukasuk Dukasuk suck. I don't know if you can say that,
Well,
but we did.
yeah, you said it. No, it kind of brings me to the obvious question. Has there ever been any really embarrassing moments for you doing a show when you had to do backwards words?
Actually, yes. I was on, I used to have a board game app called Backwards, so I was on a local television show in Dallas, and it was live on television, and the host leaned forward and she said, well, what's my name backwards? It's Marlena. Backwards, anal ram.
Anal ram?
And I didn't even realize, I just blurted it out.
Well, I know we can say Marlena on the air, and
Used to
then
be.
just everybody else is just going to have to figure it out because there's going to be a during that part, during the other portion. We have audience requests. That's right. I want to remember that because we have people in our audience who have asked you to. Oh, this is a beaut. Robin Sicilia from Denver, Colorado. Are you here, Robin?
Or nibber-alysis.
That's what I meant.
That's her name back.
Yeah. She wants you to do supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh boy, that's Caesarala epsi acetcella jarfalac repus. All along.
That's very good. Very good. Here's Beth Norcia. Is that correct? Norcia. Uh-huh. Where are you from, Beth? Beth? Boston, Massachusetts.
Not sob.
Yeah,
Or Boston, oh, do not sob would be the same thing. That would be a palindrome.
same thing. Okay, that's a palindrome, too. How about anti-disestablishmentarianism?
That would be...
You want me to spell it for you?
Can you spell it?
A-N-T-I-D-I-S-E-S-T-A-B-L-I-I-S-H-A-M-A-N-T-I-R-I-S-M.
Very good. And backwards, it's Misse Murat Tenemisal Bitse Siditna.
And you know what? It means the same thing. Arch, do you have any you'd like to ask him?
Have I been rude yet?
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't interrupt, Arch. I'm in the middle of an interview. All right, this one's from Melinda Chambers in Sydney, Australia. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Wort Retona Pomers no at Ebrab. All right, now just so you can follow to see that I'm actually doing it. Throw was Wort, W-O-R-H-T or T-H-R-O-W. Another was Retona, R-E-H-T-O-N-A,
Yeah.
R-A-N-O-T-H-E-R. Another shrimp was Pomers. On the Barbie was Noat Ebrab. Pomers.
Yeah, and on the Barbie is...
No is on, the is at, and Barbie was Ebrab.
See, I'm confused because I thought you'd say the whole sentence backwards, but what you do is actually speak forwards, but each word is backwards.
Right, I say each word exactly the way it's spelled backwards.
Is that an emotional problem, or...?
I have the world's most useless ability.
Huh? No, that's not true. Well, you have a job, don't you, besides this?
Yeah, I have a real life. I invent toys and games.
You do?
Yeah.
What's the latest toy and game you've invented?
Actually, I have one on the market now that we have here for you, because I know you like to throw things at the audience.
No,
So I
don't be
brought
silly.
you a special present. It's called the Vortex Ball, and you can throw this farther than any ball.
It's not exactly a ball. It's got a little bit of a Saturn V on the back, but...
It's like a football with a tail.
That's right. All right, let's see if I can reach the... Let me just see if I can reach the back of the house. Ready? Ooh, that thing flies. That thing flies.
That thing really flies.
Hey, nice having you here.
Nice having you.
Yeah, and say hello to Archie, would you? Archie Hahn, he won't say anything.
Archie, that's true. No, we're probably the only ones who could say the 7 dirty words on television.
Good point. Good point. Before he goes, he's going to say the 7 dirty words that you can't say on television backwards. Go ahead. Hit us with them.
That would be Tisip, Kasuptamek, Recovertamer, Kuskasak, and Stit.
Very good. Okay. Stay with us, actor Lauren Hardy and X, and singer Maria McKee. thank you very much. That was a lot of fun. My next guest can be seen each week as Maxine
Stewart on the Emmy Award winning.
No, I'll do this. I'll do anything on cards. Let me just think. Your sidekick.
I'm sorry, was I reading out loud?
You were. Wait. Just lip it or something, mouth it, okay? My next guest can be seen each week as Maxine Stewart on the Emmy Award-winning series Picket Fences. Please welcome Lauren Holly. Welcome back.
Thanks.
You know, I say welcome back because a lot of people here don't know that we did do some test shows. We did about 2 years. And Lauren was our first guest. We did
I
4
was the
test
first
shows. You were our
one
first
you
guest.
ever had.
Yeah.
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 Did you forget me? I told you you wouldn't.
No, I never forget. I'll never forget that.
Okay. You know, something's bugging me a little bit, though.
Why?
Well, you used to have all these yellow fish in there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I brought you a present.
Oh, yeah.
A blue fish. You remember that? I
Oh.
named it Lauren. I put it in your tank. I fed
That's
it.
right. It was a beautiful fish. You know,
Where
Lauren,
is it?
it's one of those Hollywood success stories. Steven Spielberg was watching the show, he saw your fish in the tank, and he wanted him for an episode of Sequest. And matter of fact, I think we have a clip of that, don't we, Arch?
Yes, we do.
Well, let's run the
Chevy.
clip.
What's that?
Yeah. I don't know why they're applauding, but, you know, Steven Spielberg, he spares no expense at special effects, and
Well,
that's what
I'm
happened.
glad my fish is going to be a star.
Well, would you bring us another fish sometime? Do you have one on you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, maybe that's
No, I don't,
embarrassing.
actually.
Lauren, it's great to have you back. Bye. I'm just kidding. No. You started your career in New York.
Yeah, I did.
What
pretty much...
made you leave?
No. No, New York's a good
No,
place.
you don't laugh, Arch. Unless it's really
no,
funny.
I thought this...
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You started?
I started in New York.
Yeah.
I
In the early
started
days.
in the early days on All My Children.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember? I played Julie Chandler.
Yeah?
Yeah. And when it was time to leave, Julie was sent to work for a lawyer in Washington, which isn't so bad because that was kind of a nice exit. I mean, some people suffer bad exits. Like, there was a guy who was sent upstairs to the attic to get the ski equipment.
In the
but
show?
he never came down.
In the body
Like,
of the show?
So I don't know.
He never
like,
came back?
No, he never came back. He was just kind of stuck up there. I don't...
Well, at
They've
least
never
you-
really referred to it again. I kind of wonder sometimes.
What's that guy doing now? Still looking for the skis?
Yeah, I
or-
think so, yeah. And yeah.
But you weren't killed off, at least. That could be bad.
No, I'm a lawyer in Washington.
Now?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you
So
very
you're
much.
out of show business then. See, I lose it. Archie,
Yeah.
what would the correct question have been?
It would have been, well, now you're one of the stars in the Emmy Award-winning Picket Fences.
Hey! That's a darn good question. That's a good question, yeah. Hey! And you won some Emmys. Did you have fun at the awards?
Yeah, that was pretty exciting. It was funny, though, because we were all sitting there in the audience, and David Kelly and Michael Pressman, who are our 2 producers, kept running back to us and saying, now look, if we win Best Show, everybody up on stage. And I was like, no, not me. Because I was looking around, and all these famous people were there, and it was like a little nerve-wracking. And we're sitting there, and Holly Marie Combs and I were holding hands. We were nervous. She's on the show. And all of a sudden, Tom Skerritt won. And my hands started to sweat a little bit. And then Kathy Baker won, and we're screaming in the back, and I thought, oh my God, we have a chance. I'm not going up there. Holly's like, I'm not going up there either. All of a sudden, they call Pick Fences. I was doing the 100-yard dash down the aisle. I was just, it was great.
You were up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was up there.
Congratulations.
Right,
I was there, too, for the Emmys, and I was very happy when you won.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
terrific.
Good night.
You, sure. You play a sheriff on the show, which is rather unusual with a build like yourself and a beautiful face. I mean, it's an unusual role to play. In fact, we have a clip, I think, of you playing a sheriff. Do we have a clip of you playing a sheriff?
Yeah, we have. Well, I'm not really in my sheriff mode.
Oh, you're not?
I'm in my kind of my partner mode.
Uh-huh.
I'm with Costas Mandylor, who plays Kenny. I know, he's really cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's those lips, those eyes, I don't know, the whole thing. And, well, we're discussing how we think about each other sometimes.
Oh, so you're setting the clip up for us?
Yeah.
All
Wanna
right,
see
well,
it?
yeah, I'd love to see it, yeah.
Okay.
Archie, you should have said, can we see the clip, please? That was your cue.
What?
May we see the clip, please?
When you're having sex and there's nobody else there, do you ever think of me?
Do you ever think about me?
I asked you first.
Then you answer first. You ever think about me?
Maybe. A couple of times. When you were thinner.
You know,
Excuse me
Can
one
I ask
second,
you a
Lauren.
favor?
Yeah. Archie,
Yes.
when you think about me?
I just wanted to let Lauren know I am so desperately lonely. And,
That's fair. Are you going to get together with Costas this season? Is that going to happen?
I don't know.
So far, it's been working out pretty well for both of you then.
Yeah, basically. Just kinda-
Apart from each other, yeah.
Exactly. No, actually, this season, I'll give you a little clue. I get emotionally involved with my sex therapist.
Oh, shut up. Just a minute here. This is serious stuff. It's therapy. What do you mean emotionally involved?
Emotionally involved.
Physiologically?
Yeah, maybe a little.
I see. Well, that should be exciting. Do we get to see any of that?
Yeah, quite a bit, actually.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. I'll be tuning in. I know that you're. Let me see. The new starts this new season on October 22nd, and that's Friday nights on.
A week from Friday.
Yeah. What's the network?
CBS.
Oh, yeah.
Fridays at 10.
Well, I
I'm
wish
allowed
you
to
luck.
say that. Is that going to be a bleep there or anything?
No,
Okay.
no, not at all. No.
All right.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back. News update. Mary McKee, more.
It's time now for news update with our anchor, Chevy Chase.
Yeah. Mhm. All right, that'll be $45. Call again. Bye. Oh, good evening. And I'm not. In the news tonight, trouble abounds as deliberations continue in the Reginald Denny trial. Today, yet another juror was lost as angry jurors dragged him from his seat and beat him senseless. Yesterday, juror number 373 was dismissed because the judge says she was asking too many ridiculous questions and couldn't comprehend anything. Juror 373 then asked the judge, "What does comprehend mean?" Citizens of Somalia remain apathetic today over a $25,000 reward offered to help capture fugitive Mohammed Aidid. In response, UN officials now say they will make the reward irresistible to the average Somali by throwing in a free gift sampler from Hickory Farms. Senator Sam Nunn blasted the United Nations policy in Somalia Sunday, saying that trying to catch Mohammed Aidid is like going after Brer Rabbit in a briar patch. When asked to elaborate, Nunn would only say, "Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay, my oh my, what a wonderful day." Plenty of sunshine coming my way. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-ay. Mr. Bluebird on night. The nation was gripped by terror today. A new report says the FBI used great professionalism, quote, in handling the deadly siege on Texas cult members last spring. The report went on to call the fire that burned down the complex a spark, and also referred to Janet Reno as a ravishing beauty. In Washington, Congress may have to wait another 5 weeks before President Clinton presents his health care bill. This is roughly the same amount of time patients will have to wait to see a doctor under the new plan. People magazine has named Senator Bob Dole their angriest man alive for 1993. Through a spokesman, Senator Dole said, "I'm very angry about this." After his election victory, 78-year-old Greek socialist Andreas Papandreou was fed cake by his young, beautiful wife, Dimitra. She then changed Papandreou, read him a story, and put him to bed. Tests are being done to determine whether bees that attacked a dog and chased people into cars in Peoria, Arizona are the feared killer bees, or just the work of copycat bees trying to make a name for themselves. And our final note tonight, Dr. Jack Kevorkian laughed when a Michigan judge ordered him to stand trial for his participation in an assisted suicide, his 18th. When the judge asked him why he was laughing, Kevorkian replied, I just think it's funny that I had to kill 18 people before somebody would do something about it. And that's the news. Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Chevy Chase Show, actor Perry King, the Canadian Brass, and Nut Museum lady Elizabeth Pastchen. But stay tuned for singer Maria McKee.
All right. My next guest. Please, I gotta introduce somebody. What do you got?
Sorry, these are the latest rewrites on the news update.
No, we just did news update. We did news update. Why don't you just sit over there? I have to introduce somebody. No, over there.
Well, I'll hold on to these. You can use them tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks. Have a good show.
Thank you. You too.
My next guest started her career as a lead singer with Lone Justice, and here to sing My Lonely Sad Eyes from her new solo CD, You've Got to Be Sinned to Be Saved, Maria McKee. Now we're going to try something new called audience payback. You know, everybody has at least one person in their life who really did them wrong. I know I have. And I'm going to go into the audience and talk to some people about it. We've got some names here. I don't know if they know we're going to talk to them, but maybe we can get them a little justice. Let's start with Jay Lambert. Jay, are you here? Jay, how are you? Hi. Good to see you.
Hi.
Jay, just face the camera.
And that is right
and
there.
What's your name?
Jay.
Just wanted to see if you were listening.
Yep.
Okay, Jay, what exactly happened?
Okay, well, this little incident happened about 3 years ago.
Yeah. Do you mind if I sit?
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hi. I was seeing this girl for about 1 year, and I was about 15 going on 16, and when you're that young, you whoever you're with at the time...
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Whoever you're with at the time, you honestly believe that you're in love with them. Well, anyway, she kept telling me that on Christmas Day, she would have this great surprise for me. And she kept telling me that she would have this wonderful surprise. So Christmas morning came, and I opened this box, and there was a little cute teddy bear in there, and it had a heart. Yeah, it had a heart around the stomach.
Oh, how sweet.
And in the middle of it, it said, "Let's be friends."
Oh. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Now, quiet, please. I've got to assume that you have something you'd like to say to her.
Yes. Well, I'm not going to be mean,
All
but
right.
I would like to say that.
What's her name again?
Her name is Rebecca.
Rebecca. Go ahead.
I would like to say that was a long time ago. I completely forgot about you. Yeah, right.
Well done. Well done.
And one more thing. I would like to say that I found a new love now, and I'm truly in love with her. And this is her.
Oh, that's how nice. And what's your name? What?
Nikki.
Nikki what?
Kun.
Nikki Kun?
Kun.
Ah, you see? You see? Well, congratulations. I think you've paid back, what was her name?
Nikki.
Oh, Rebecca.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We caught him. All right. Next, Kristen Terrell. Is Kristen Terrell? You? All right, Kristen, stand up, please. All right, Kristen. How you feeling?
Great.
Little nervous?
Yeah.
Well, don't be. What do we have for her, Ron? Forget it, Ron. Kristen, tell us what exactly happened in your life, and who do you want to pay back?
My best friend and my current ex-boyfriend. Happened actually, as I thought about it, 3 months ago today. I walked in on them, and don't look at me like that.
Walked in on him doing what?
Oh, things.
Well, I mean, like what things?
Things that best friends and boyfriends shouldn't do, and
Yeah. Were they
seeing
dressed?
someone else.
Were they dressed?
Refuse to answer something.
Okay, were you dressed?
Yes.
All right. So it was a kind of a shock for you then, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would bet. Mm-hmm. And what was the girl's name?
Nikki.
You want to slap her now, or? All right, go back to your seat. Go ahead, talk to Nikki. Tell her what you want to say.
Well, that I'd rather have no friends than have a friend like her.
Well done. Well done. All right. That's all the time we have tonight for Audience Payback. We'll be right back. Well done.
The Chevy Chase Show is brought to you by Duracell, the copper top battery. No other battery lasts longer.
Travel through Continental on your line can make a difference. One pass lets you earn free travel faster than any other airline. That's the difference on Continental.
All right, thank you very much. Tomorrow night we have actor Perry King, the Canadian Brass, Nut Museum lady, Elizabeth Tashjian. And I'd like to thank Lauren Holly, of course, Archie Hahn, my sidekick for the evening, David Fuhrer, good name, Maria McKee, Tom Scott, the Hollywood Express. Love you. Good night. See you tomorrow. Hey,
Hotel accommodations provided by the Bellage, West Hollywood's deluxe all-suite hotel, combining sophistication and contemporary elegance. Bellage, a refuge from everything ordinary.